Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2017 Saleen S7LM. Now, you might want to act fast upon seeing this review if you do think that you should get it, because it is collectible, and I'm not 100% sure if collectibles come back or not, because I actually don't know. I think collectible could just be a different word for limited, since these are actually licensed and the limiteds aren't, so I don't know. It could just be that it comes and it goes, because the Renault collectible has not come back and has been like 6 months already. So, well, we'll see. Only time will tell with that. But before I get into the review, go into the comments below if you have any car suggestions that you want me to review, and if I take your suggestion, I will I will credit you in the video. And join Discord link in the description below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the review. So anyway, let's get on with a nice 360 real quick. Pretty nice. The Saleen is one of my actual dream cars. Now, one thing to note, there are no parts for this car, unlike every other Saleen in the game, unfortunately, but I think it's actually fortunately, because you can't be dishonoring this work of art, this masterpiece. But anyway, let's get into the actual tiny details. Here, of course, we have some 3D mesh grill here on the side too, and also a little vent right here that leads into the tire. And also in here, we got more vents everywhere. Here are the headlights, very realistic, and these headlight covers are the best in the game. I don't know if you can see that too well or not, but more on that later when we do the lights. So anyway, here, Saleen, of course, the logo looking mighty fine. And here the stock rims look actually really nice. These center locks, I love them a lot. And you even got the Saleen logo on the caliper brake pads. And anyway, here, vents here again, just for some added aerodynamics and downforce. We got some side vents that take air to the engine in here, but we'll get to that in a second. More aero here, sucks into the wheel, and also back out here. And here are these little 3D taillights that look like they just came from like a bus or something. They look just generic, I don't know, but they kind of do fit. I couldn't pick this car any differently. Anyway, here, S7 badge, of course, got more vents down here. And here, exhausts and engine, of course. We got turbo models, though not very high detail at all. We do have turbo models, and unlike the other two Saleens in the game, or S7s I should say, this one actually has a it's not meant to look clean. This is the racing version, so they don't care. And yeah, this looks so very nice. I really like the detail and appreciate the effort that Greenville's putting into this. We got some suspension back here, actually. And here, here's where you put the fuel in, I guess. We also got some nice bucket seats. You got the entire interior here. Got this little rev limiter looking thing. Tells you when to shift. The shifter actually does work, by the way, and very small area for your feet, actually. That's kind of weird, but oh well. This car wasn't made for comfort after all. Here are some seat belts. I feel like they should make the seat belts kind of work. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have a little roof scoop. Goes in through here, and here into the engine. And that's how it gets this air. And here's the mirrors, of course. Carbon fiber, because why wouldn't it be? Okay, it's not carbon fiber. I don't know what I'm on about. But anyway, wing, of course. I think this is the last thing. But here's the wing, of course. Looks very, very nice. No active aero, though. Unfortunately, yeah, no active aero. But still does look really nice as a fixed wing. And you can see a lot more bolts around the body. It just makes this car look a lot more like race-esque. Which I guess it is. And now let's get into the lights and sound. So first off, we got, I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Anyway, here lights, here are the headlights, here are high beams, in the taillights, of course. And here you got the blinkers. And there are no fog lights, and brake lights, floors, and I think that's it. No, wait, reverse lights. There we go. And I think that's it for lights now. But without further ado, let's get into the actual sound. Start up. Very, very, very nice. So crisp. This is probably the best sounding car in game. I guess it depends on what type of engines you're into or what sound you like the most, but I really like this. Anyway, here's the idle. Also very, very nice. Alright, let's get into the rev now. Got some nice flames too. But yeah, overall really nice. You can also hear the turbos kind of spool up. So yeah, very, very nice car overall. And now let's go to the drag trips and get some drag times. Alright, here we are at the drag strip, and some things to note before I actually get into the race. I am not going to be using manual shifting. This is going to be pure. And this thing has all-wheel drive swap and track tires, but that's it. So anyway, here, let's go. .8. However, with shifting, you can run low 9s easily. When this was stock and I ran it with rear-wheel drive and all-season tires, I ran 9.3 with shifting, so it's a lot faster with shifting, of course. What did I just hit? Okay, that was really weird. But anyway, overall consensus. Should you or should you not get this car? Now, at the end of the day, it's all up to your personal opinion and your better sense of judgment. But in my opinion, you should 100,000,000% get this car if you have the million to spend on it. Because it's probably never gonna come back again after the 4 days, unless collectible comes back periodically. I don't actually know. It could just be the same as limited and it never comes back, but you never know. So yeah, it looks really good, and I apologize if I do sound a little weird. I am sick. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, it is a very nice car, well worth the 1 million, and it goes 285 miles an hour top speed. That is a bargain for your money. 1 mil to almost go 300 miles an hour. That is not even compared to any other car in the game. It's so good. But yeah, and definitely all the details in it, since it's licensed, just makes it worth your while. So yeah, overall consensus, you should 100% get this car in my opinion. And so yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any car suggestions that you want me to review, you can leave them down in the description below. And I'm still working on finding someone with that swag wagon that is planned, and I will review it. But for now, you're just gonna have to keep waiting. And yeah, join the Discord server, link in the description below, and like, subscribe, share, do whatever you have to do to your channel grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.